Last Friday, the Minecraft movie came out, and
Chicken jockey!
it was good. The best part of the film was Jack Black announcing everything in Minecraft to the cast. Every time he announced anything, the whole cinema would roar and cheer and claps.
Are these guys? The villagers! Yeah!
I put together a list of stems from the Minecraft movie and decided to speedrun them in-game. Despite me getting off to such a frame-perfect start, I
am Steve.
This challenge took far longer than I had anticipated. This is a crafting table. I made two big mistakes when making the live split, one of which was forgetting some of Jack Black's lines. Big ol' red ones.
Oh, red ones. Big ol' red ones.
And the second problem is the order in which I put the splits. Who told me that I'd find a village after the Nether? Oh, despite the issues, I persevered and quickly yearned for the mines.
Child, I yearned for the mines.
Coming in hot! Unfortunately, this mine was a bit of a piss take, only giving me 4 iron for a bucket, and almost ending my life to a baby. Now that I've gotten the bucket, I could cushion or fall with this water bucket, release, whenever I wanted. I'm gonna cushion or fall with this water bucket, release! Perfect.
Did you see it?
I forgot to click the button to track the split, and I would have continued to forget for another 17 minutes. My next goal was to get 24 diamonds for the armor, however this cave served no purpose,
You should kill yourself now.
only wasting my time and getting me down to 3 hearts. From here I slaughtered some cows before heading to the nearest village, in hopes of finding a bigger cave with some diamonds. These villagers weren't anything special, only giving me a quick nap and some wheat before getting the release splits properly. I'm gonna cushion or fall with this water bucket. Release! After the excitement of releasing a water bucket, I started running through the plains to try to find a big cave, and I started losing my mind. Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers! Despite me having a pretty decent computer, it decided that it also had enough of the Minecraft movie and made the footage of me finding the cave very difficult to watch. Despite the struggle to get into this cave, it turns out it was quite massive, and I found 24 diamonds pretty quickly. After 20 minutes, I could finally get the next split checked off. Diamond armor, full set!
Diamond armor, full set.
Diamond armor, full set.
I exited the cave, and after far too long, it was finally time for the Nether. I made my way to a lava pool that I had seen on the way to the village, and using my expert speedrunning skills, I flooded the entire lava lake before making
Flint and steel.
flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
Linton Steve.
And then we entered a new dimension. The Nether.
The Nether.
The Nether.
Now that I was in the Nether, I knew that I'd have to get blaze powder and ender pearls to get the elytra at the end. And to find a bastion, I decided to try to use the F3 menu, which is something that I do not know how to read. Very interesting. I don't know what this means. With the hand of God guiding me, I somehow stumbled into a bastion pretty much immediately upon moving. Oh, I knew it. I quickly took to the bastion like Portugal to Brazil and took all of their gold. I ended up leaving the bastion and looking like a lunatic, spinning around in circles trying to find a fortress, before eventually finding one not too far away. Oh. I built a quick roof over the blaze spawner before enacting some serious gameplay. I ended up getting 8 blaze rods before I headed back, hitting the sick shot on a ghast. After bartering with 2 groups of piglins, I ended up getting 15 pearls, which set me up nicely to check off the next 2 stems on the list. Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers!
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers.
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers. Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers.
They love crushing loaf.
Ender
Enderpearl.
Now, with only 2 items left on the board, I thought I was pretty close to done. However, these 2 things, mainly you, ended up taking 1.5 hours. I ended up following the Eyes of Ender to another village, where I would be tasked with the most arduous part of this challenge. Finding...
Chicken jockey!
Now, I arrived there at night, which would have been helpful, if not for the fact that absolutely nothing spawned. Okay, well, now I wait for 20 minutes. I tried to get this nice time-lapse of the sun on the first day, but as fittingly as the mood, it started pouring. Well, I just fucking ruined my time-lapse. With nothing better to do, I just stood still until night rolled around again. Unfortunately, on the second night, nothing interesting happened apart from the wrong type of jockey. Spider jockey! Spider jockey! And my continued mental decline. Yeah, boss, got the ching! Ching! Ka-ching! To stop the rain, I decided to take a quick nap.
It's sleepy time. Fetch me my blankie.
Again, I searched throughout the night, my hope dwindling as it went on. And finally, as dawn approached, I seen him. Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey!
Finally, this godforsaken creature had been discovered. And since I was right above the stronghold, I started digging down. It took me a sickening amount of time to find a portal room, mainly because I don't know how to navigate them. You cannot imagine the relief I felt walking into this room. I just wanted this challenge to be over. The dragon fight was really uneventful. Scale every tower, jump off of the towers, and then beat the dragon to death. Going through the end gateway, I got possibly the worst spawn I've ever seen in my life. You're fucking kidding. Regardless, I used my expert bedwar skills to bridge over to the nearest island and take a man's balls. I quickly ran over to the nearest end city I seen and desperately climbed for the Elytra. After 2.5 hours, I was finally at the end ship. I got the Elytra, and all that was left was to stem.
Elytra Wingsuit.
Elytra Wingsuit.
Elytra Wingsuit.
It was 2 AM, and my time doing the Minecraft speedrun was finally over. Thanks for watching. Bye.